I went through it. I don't have any doubts.
You have doubts?
No,
You can ask Simeon. No. Okay.
I don't have doubts.
Abraham?
Ma'am, could you explain the last one? The sixth question, last one, where I got 3295 and you said 2596.
Question. 1 minute, let me open the question. Okay. Question 6, second part. All right. Question 6. Second part. 413 into 305. This was the question, right, Abraham?
Yes, ma'am.
4, 1, and 3, 3, 0, 5. Okay. Now, first thing in this sutra is we multiply up and down. Okay. So 3 5s are 15. Okay. So we will write 5. Five we will take. Then we will move on to the next part, which is cross multiplication. So we will do 3 times 0, which is 0, and 5 times 1, which is 5. To this 5, I will add 1 from the previous step. So it becomes how much? 6. Okay. Then we will move on to the third step, that is cross multiplication between this, and also we will do top and bottom, 1 and 0. Okay, so we will do first 4 times 5, 20, 3 times 3, 9, and 1 times 0, 0. Okay, you add everything up, you will get 29. Okay, out of which only 9 I will take. Then move on to the next part. Next part is we will multiply, we will cross multiply 4 and 0, 3 and 1. So 4 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1, 1. Okay, plus 2, we will have how much? Oh, sorry, 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2, 5. Then the last part, we will multiply top and bottom. Here 4 times 3, 12. Okay. You can normally multiply and check out the answer. 413 into 305. We will get answer becomes 125,965. Okay. Abraham understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else?
Then just give me a minute.
Okay.
Ma'am, fourth question. Can you show how did I get wrong in 1 and 2?
Fourth question. Let me see it. Okay. Fourth question. First part was 709 and 706. And second part was 909 and 911. This was the fourth question. Okay, so half of it was correct. Abraham, half of it was correct. Okay, but half of it was wrong. First, we'll write the number and the deviation. Okay, step 1 is you need to find out the deviation of the number 709. What is the nearest base? Nearest base is how much? 700. Okay, and it is 9 more than 700. Deviation becomes 9. Okay, then 706. What is the base again? 700. It's 6 more. The deviation becomes. Now, who will tell me what will we do after this? What is the next step after we find out the deviation?
Ma'am,
Multiply
multiply.
both the deviations.
Yeah, multiply the deviations. We will multiply 9 and 6. How much?
54, which is the right side of the answer.
54. This is the right side of the answer. Then what's the next step?
Add a number to a deviation, like add a number to the opposite number's deviation.
Add the number to the opposite number of the deviation. We can add 706 plus 9, or we can do 709 plus 6. 706 plus 9. How much?
715.
715.
Now
So
multiply 715 into 7.
715 into 7 we will multiply the first digit. How much?
5005.
5005. So now we have the left side of the answer.
The answer
Yeah,
is 500554.
That's right. Answer is 500554. Understood, Abraham?
Yes, ma'am.
Now quickly try out 909 into 911 and find out the answer and let me know.
Just Abraham or everyone?
If you want, you can try it out.
Ma'am, I got the correct answer. 812. Was that the answer?
No, the answer is 828099.
Yes, 828,099 is the answer to this one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Very simple. Take the deviation 9 and 11. Multiply. 99 you got was correct, Abraham. Okay. That right part of the answer was correct. But to find the left part of the answer, first add the opposite deviation and number together. Okay. And then what you will get, multiply it with 9 to get the left side of the answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Ma'am, can you also solve the second question?
Second question.
See the third question,
Second question or third question?
ma'am, third question, second part.
Third question, second part. Third question, second part. 98 into 95. Now what happens in this question is base is 100. Base is 100. But our numbers that we have are nearest to the base but less than the base. Okay. They are close to the base, but they are still lesser than the base. So we will do 100 minus 2, okay, for the deviations. So minus 2 and minus 5, okay. So write the numbers and the deviations. 98. Deviation becomes how much? 2. 95. Deviation becomes how much? 5. Okay.
Ma'am, what did be minus 2 and minus 5?
Minus 2 and minus 5 also we can put, okay, because we are subtracting it from 100, right? We are subtracting it from 100. So minus 2 and minus 5 also you can put, but they'll be cancelled, minus and minus. So what you will get after multiplying here will be in positive.
15, ma'am. No,
15,
sorry, 10. It's 10.
10, right? 10. Okay, so it will be cancelled. So positive 10 we will get here. Okay, then what is the next step?
Subtract a number to the opposite deviation.
Yes, we will subtract the number opposite to the deviation. Okay, either way, we can do 95 minus 2 or we can do 98 minus 5. Okay,
So, ma'am, it's
let's
910.
95 minus 2, 93. Okay, this is my right side of the answer, and this is my left side of the answer. And
Ma'am, you're breaking.
Abraham. There was a network error. Hope, Abraham, the question was clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
Question.
Can you repeat?
I was saying I have a question, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Anaya.
The half mark you deducted from me, it was in question number 5, part 1.
Mm-hmm.
Was it deducted because of the wrong calculation, 28 plus 5 equals to 32?
Yes, Anaya. 1 second. Your answer that you were getting was correct, but in the calculation, you wrote 32.
Okay.
But answer you wrote 33, 3358. 3358 answer was right, but because 28 plus 5 you wrote 32. For that I deducted half marks. Okay. Okay. Any other doubt, anyone? Simeon, Abraham?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Did I get a
Yes.
for the fourth question 1? You marked it correct, but I can't see any mark.
Okay. Let me check, Abraham, 1 minute. Fourth question.
Yeah, 1.
Fourth question. See, fourth question, Abraham. You were unable to get the answer because the right only the right side of the answer was correct. Left side of the answer was incorrect. So altogether, the whole answer was incorrect in both, like fourth question, first part and second part. So 1 mark I gave you in both one and in the whole fourth question. 3 marks are deducted because the left part and mean answer was incorrect. But 1 mark I gave because in both the right part of the answer was correct. 9 into 654 and 11 into 999. Just that was correct. So I gave 1 mark.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
No,
If there are no more doubts, we will stop here. Okay. And we are going to continue tomorrow. Tomorrow and Monday, we will take a revision of part 2 of the 20th chapter. And then you guys have test of 20th chapter, second part on Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday, we'll be finishing with the 20th chapter, revision, tests, and revision classes and test. Everything will be done by Tuesday. Any queries, anything else you want to ask, you can ask me right now.
Ma'am, so the test is on Tuesday, right? So
Tuesday.
Next week, Wednesday onwards, will the revision classes be starting for the chapters?
Yes, Wednesday onwards, we'll start with the revision classes. Okay, so let me know what chapter revision you want. Okay, you need to go through the book. Okay, and you need to let me know that which chapter revision you want, so we can plan out the revision. Okay, by
For
Monday,
chapter 9.
chapter 9 once again. Okay,
9, 5, 6.
For me, it's chapter 7 and chapter 9. Chapter 7 on the questions one, and chapter 9.
chapter 7, 9. Okay, 5 and 6 for Abraham.
And
Okay, and
20.
9, 5, 6, 7, 20 we did, Abraham. We did the revision of the first part. Second part revision I will take in the next 2 days. 20 chapter revision we have done already. I'll check, Abraham. Okay, if need be, any particular sutra you want me to do again, I will do. Okay, we will not take the whole 20th chapter revision once again
No,
after
ma'am.
this revision.
I mean the remaining part.
Remaining part we will do. Okay, 20 chapter remaining part I will take. Simeon, any chapters from your side if you want me to take again, like revise again?
Um, Chapter 9 was the simple interest, compound interest one, right?
Yes. 5, 6 are the
That,
algebra ones. Seventh is I think ratio and proportion.
yeah, I only wanted 9 from the other ones. I don't think so.
Okay. Other ones you don't think so. All right. So we'll take a revision of 9, 5, 6, and 7 and remaining portion of the 20th chapter. Okay. In the coming days. All right. So it will be a revision. I'll plan this out and I'll let you all know. Okay. When, what chapter we are taking, I'll let you all know. Okay. Okay then. That's all for today.